What's up everybody, it's Chastin J Miles and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm actually taking you into my office for one of our role play meetings. So you'll get to see how we do those and how we practice our scripts and all that type of stuff. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button because on my channel, I release videos related to working as a real estate agent. So tips, tools, tricks, all that kind of stuff as it relates to working in the real estate business. So again, if that's something that you're into, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into it. What I want to do is I'm gonna act as if I'm the buyer. You just talk normally. I'm gonna act as if I'm the prospective buyer, and I'm going to just give you the common objections that you're gonna hear. Now, I'm not expecting you to be perfect at this, but you know, just kind of go back and forth with me. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So you're calling me up. I just filled out something on your website, and you're calling me up.
Okay. Hi, is this Chastin?
Yeah. Who is this?
Hey Chastin, this is Thomas with Founders Real Estate Group at EXP. I saw you registered on our website the other day. I just wanted to see if you had any questions or answers that I can give to you.
No, I was just looking at houses.
Oh, okay, gotcha. What's your current situation? Are you like renting, or are you looking to sell a home?
No, I'm currently renting. I'm thinking about buying possibly in like a year, but I was just kind of looking right now.
Okay, I hear you. And when that time comes, are you looking to like use all cash, or are you gonna need to get a loan out of there?
No, I'm gonna need to get a loan.
Oh, okay, I hear you. You know, when that time comes, what's stopping you from buying a home now than from getting one in a year later?
Because I have to work on my credit and save up some money, and I'm still in a lease right now.
Okay, I understand. If I may ask, when does your lease end up?
My lease ends it actually ends in June, but I'm thinking about renewing it just till I figure out what I want to do.
Oh, okay, I understand. You know, when that time comes, where are you thinking of moving to?
I'm actually thinking about moving to North Dallas.
Oh, North Dallas, nice. Like Frisco area, Plano.
Yeah, maybe not that high, maybe like Addison. But yeah, thank you for calling. I gotta go back to work now.
Hey, no worries. Just for your benefit, I mean, I can go ahead and send you a couple properties if you want to, like just for you to kind of look at, just to get you more prepared for when the year comes along. You know what to pick exactly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Will that work out? Okay, great, awesome. If you don't mind, like I'll just get your email and I can go ahead and send you some over.
Okay, cool. We're gonna cut it there. So, you did a really great job, actually. I'm very impressed. So, some things that we can do, because obviously they were on the site, they filled out something today. You call them immediately. So there's some sense of urgency there. They just haven't told you yet. Somebody who says that they're a year out, they just may not necessarily know that they can purchase right now. I gave you two things that I thought were a problem. One was credit. The other one was I'm in a lease. Okay. Obviously, we have a resource to get them out of their lease. So that's something we could always talk about. Credit, you didn't continue that conversation to even know what my credit looked like. Because remember, I'm just a consumer. I don't necessarily know what the requirements are, and so your job as the agent, you want to, you know, bring those to light. Third thing that I would even bring up is for someone who's a year out, talk to them about, you know, what purchasing could look like a year from now versus now. So as of right now, Mr. Buyer, we're in some of the lowest interest rates that we're probably going to see, and you know, yeah, they have been lower, but they've been climbing, so there's no telling what they're going to be at next year. What you can afford right now could be completely different from what you can afford next year. If I had something that could potentially take care of your lease, and if we had a program that could help raise your credit within the next 30 days, because again, we don't know what their credit is, they could qualify right now, it could be 30, 60 days. would anything else prevent you from buying? You know, overcoming those objections instead of just saying, okay, I'll call you back in a year. All right, so let's go over it. So this is the type of situation to where if it's somebody who you haven't contacted in a while, or maybe they were a lead that came in one of my old databases, and so basically we're trying to revive them.
Okay.
So a series of the questions that I ask would be as if I am talking to someone that I may not have talked to for 2 years, 3 years, that potentially came in as a lead. They weren't ready for some reason, so at the time I just marked them, you know, not ready or dead or whatever, you know, but it's still name and number that I have.
Yeah.
Okay. So answer the phone.
Hello, this is Jay.
Hi Jay. Real quick, this is Chastin Miles with Founders Real Estate Group, and I want to give you a quick call because I saw your name and number here in my database, and I want to say you went and filled out something on our website a couple years ago, or you were inquiring about a property, a home to buy. Did you ever end up buying a property?
No, not yet. I looked into it, but no, haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Okay, great. Is there a specific time that you're waiting on?
No, we're currently renting right now, so no, we're kind of just saving and, you know, but no, we don't have a time frame in mind.
Okay.
To be honest.
What part of town are you currently in?
We're in Dallas, Addison area.
Okay, and are you wanting to stay in the Addison area?
No, we would like to move up north to Frisco and be closer to family.
Oh, okay. So you want to be closer to family. Did you have a specific price point in mind that you were looking to spend on your new home?
No, not necessarily. We're thinking we probably got like $300 for our current home, and so maybe finance a little bit. So I guess $400 and up maybe. But if we can keep it at $300 and just pay it outright.
Oh, so you said that you can get $300 for your current home. So you're currently in a home and you would need to sell that.
Yes.
Okay. And so have you thought about putting your home on the market and seeing kind of what happens with that?
I thought about it, see what I can get for it. Just haven't decided to actually do it, I guess.
Okay, real quick, do you know how much you still owe on your home?
About 100,000.
Okay, so that'll net you a little over 2 or so. If you sell it at that price. Have you had anybody run a market analysis on it or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay. How about I go ahead and do that for you? What's your address?
Address is 123 Maple, Dallas, Texas.
Okay. I'll go ahead and send you over a market analysis on your home. Oh, what's your email address again?
J@foundersre.com.
J@foundersre.com. Okay, so I can go ahead and put that together, and the reason why I want to do it more sooner rather than later is because interest rates right now are in a really good place, and honestly, I've been going through some of my old lists because I know that at this time interest rates were a little bit higher, and so, you know, it disqualified a lot of my buyers. But I'm going through my list right now, and I'm glad I reached out to you because it sounds to me like you would be in the perfect position to go ahead and make that transition now rather than wait where the interest rates can potentially go a lot higher. So I'm going to go ahead and run this market analysis and email it over to you, and then how about I follow up with you tomorrow morning? Would that be good?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, great. So I'll follow up with you tomorrow morning, and then we can go ahead and schedule a meeting, and I can go over a lot more stuff with you. Okay, Jay?
Okay.
All right. I will talk to you soon.
Okay. All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. So point out a few takeaways of what I did on that call that you noticed.
That I noticed, you expressed urgency in the interest rates. They're at low right now, and that people couldn't qualify in the past. So, you know, kind of expressing that urgency, like it's better to do it now than to wait later on. Because interest rates might go up. Also, you provided value. You can get them a CMA to see what's the current value of their home. So it's kind of like providing value to the customer. And you got the appointment. So those are my 3 takeaways.
Right. What are some key things that you noticed that I did that I tell y'all all the time?
Like, oh, what's your email again? And you never got it?
Yeah.
Is that one of them?
Exactly.
That one, yeah.
and then also using things like Real Quick.
Real
You know,
quick.
I just finished that whole call in what, less than a couple minutes,
Mhm.
and it was only my mission, because my mission wasn't necessarily to see him face to face and put him under a listing agreement today, but see, now I saw like dollar signs, because I saw, okay, they don't just need to buy, but they need to sell also.
Yeah.
So instead of me turning them off, I'm gonna lead with value.
Mhm.
You know, I didn't go too much on one way, I didn't go too much on the other way. I tied everything together. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then, if you notice on our script, I hit every single one of those. So, there you have it. Glad you got a chance to see inside my actual real estate business. As always, I would love to keep this conversation going, so leave me a note down below in the comments and let me know any takeaways that you've had, and be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did find this video beneficial. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and click the subscribe button, because I would love to have you a part of my real estate community. So until next time, I'm Chastin J. Miles, and I will talk to you soon.